Buddha and the Dragon. One day, as the Buddha was meditating by a peaceful river, a mighty dragon appeared. The dragon, covered in shimmering emerald-green scales, roared, "I am the most powerful creature in this land. I can summon storms, breathe fire, and strike fear into all. Yet, I feel empty. Tell me, Buddha, what is the meaning of life?" The Buddha smiled and pointed to the river. "Do you see the water flowing?" The dragon nodded, its fiery eyes filled with curiosity. "This river does not resist. It flows around obstacles, nourishes the land, and eventually merges with the vast ocean," the Buddha said. "Life is like this river. When we stop clinging to power, fear, or desires, we find peace." The dragon pondered these words. He had spent his life hoarding treasures and seeking strength, yet he had never felt at peace. "But if I let go of my power, what will I be?" he asked. The Buddha chuckled. "You will be free." The dragon hesitated. "I have spent centuries trying to be the strongest. If I give up my power, won't others take advantage of me?" Buddha smiled gently. "True power is not in domination, but in wisdom. When you rule with fear, you are a prisoner of your own desires. But when you live with kindness, the world respects you in a different way." The dragon looked down at his reflection in the river. For the first time, he saw not a mighty beast, but a lonely creature burdened by its own strength. If power does not bring peace, then what does? "Compassion," the Buddha said. "Love, letting go of the need to control." The dragon exhaled deeply, and for the first time in centuries, he felt lighter. Slowly, he folded his wings and bowed before the Buddha. "Teach me," he said. From that day on, the dragon no longer ruled with terror, but became a guardian of wisdom and kindness. He used his strength to help those in need, guided lost travelers, and protected the weak. Instead of hoarding gold, he shared his knowledge with those who sought wisdom. Years passed, and one evening, as he sat by the same river, watching the sunset, he smiled. The restless fire within him had turned into a warm glow of peace. A gentle breeze carried the Buddha's words through the air. True strength is not about conquering others, but about conquering oneself. The dragon closed his eyes, listening to the whispers of the wind. He no longer needed to prove his power. He had finally discovered the greatest treasure of all, inner peace. True strength does not come from power or control, but from wisdom, kindness, and the ability to let go. When we stop chasing external things and embrace inner peace, we find true happiness and freedom.